Okay, we're back for another NFL free agent player profile. For this one, we're going to take a look at pending free agent Saints defensive end Chase Young, the former number 2 overall pick, is a guy that I'm personally enamored with for a lot of reasons. I think he's shown a lot of upside redeeming himself. There were some people that thought that maybe he was no longer the premium edge rusher that a lot of people had regarded him to be when he came out of the draft. But I think he's done a good job at, um, restoring faith in him. Um, you know, this year he ranked 52nd amongst 119 edge rushers on his PFF overall grade was a 66 and a half. His run defensive grade 54.6, 87th out of 119. His pass rush grade was a 66. This was his second lowest pass rush grade year. The other year where he had a lower pass rush grade was coming off of the ACL injury. Other than that, the guy has had um, pretty respectable numbers. Yeah, right. He still put up 7 sacks this year. Last year when he was on the San Francisco Niners, he finished with a pass rush grade of 75.8. Right. So he has proven the ability to consistently rush the passer at a high level in his career. Has always been up in the high 70s. This is a guy, he's not going to break the bank, but he's projected to get a contract around 2 years, 17 and a half million, 20 million guaranteed. That's a bit of a prove it deal still
Yeah.
for him. But I think for a guy that has proven that he has the upside to rush the passer, has proven that if he's on a little bit more of a talented defensive line and has the help, I think that he could put up some ridiculous numbers. And we look at how this affects Cincinnati Bengals. The one area they struggled in it was in the pass rush department, 27th in league from the pass rush standpoint, right? I think that they can definitely improve. And if you pair a Trey Hendrickson up with a Chase Young, what could that look like for the Bengals pass rush? How could that help the Bengals pass rush? I don't think Chase Young is the only person you should be adding to the pass rush department. I think that there are several guys that we've done videos on before, guys like a Baron Browning, who I think could also help the pass rush unit, depending on what path they decide to go. But I think getting a second edge rusher opposite of Trey Hendrickson could do the Cincinnati Bengals wonder. And I think Chase Young is a guy that a lot of Bengals fans alike have been clamoring for a while, mainly because, they saw the work that he did when he was at Ohio State. They saw the
Yeah.
work he did his rookie year when he was with the Washington Commanders. And I think overall the guy has had a productive NFL career. I think that, obviously he has had a couple injuries here and there, one devastating one with the ACL injury, but I feel like he's bounced back in a big way, even though the PFF grades, so to speak, don't translate to, gaudy numbers. I still think the production was there. What are your thoughts on the Bengals potentially adding a Chase Young this upcoming free agency?
Yeah, Young fits the mold of what the Bengals want to do, right? 6'5", 260 pounds around there. And he's a guy initially, this dude can set the edge, right? So you've got the base with him. He's not this crazy, flashy pass rusher that you're going to get consistent swim moves or consistent burst off the line of scrimmage or beats a tackle around the edge and, crazy bend and gets to the quarterback. That's not what you're getting, but you're getting a dude, like I said, his play strength is great. This dude can set the edge many times, whether it was in the read option or, outside runs. There was a game with the Arizona Cardinals, and he did a great job. Another game with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers did a great job of setting the edge. And when we talk about pass rush, like I said, it's not crazy flashy moves, but this dude is just strong. He's not winning on his, initial rush, but he's winning on the second move, on the
Relentless.
third move. And like I said, like he's relentless. He is a guy that I just love seeing, hey, a guy that maybe doesn't have the flashiness. If you want that, go out and draft a guy in, the second round that's got that crazy athleticism, but this dude just knows how to win. He's been
Mhm.
productive. And like I said, it's the second move. He'll push back the offensive lineman, swipe their hands away. And many times we'll play a clip, sack Patrick Mahomes, sack Jaden Daniels, had a very productive year this year. And like I said, functional strength. The downside with this is very low. This is a high floor potential signing. And I think that if you're the Cincinnati Bengals, this would be a very, very good fit and very good add to the edge room.
I also want to add, though, I think that there's something to be said when he has had a strong counterpart next to him. He's always performed, right? You think about when he was with the Washington Commanders, Montez Sweat next to him, he was able to put up some good numbers, especially according to PFF. He did great, one of his best seasons playing alongside Nick Bosa
Mhm.
with the San Francisco 49ers. So I definitely think that there's a lot there with Chase Young. I don't even think he's reached his potential. I think that Cincinnati could be a prime spot, right? Playing back in the state of Ohio for him, that makes a lot of sense. But let us know down in the comment section what you guys think. Would you guys like to see the Bengals add a Chase Young in free agency? Also, let us know who you guys would like to see us cover next. If you like more video content like this, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you guys never miss when we go live or upload content from the TWSN studios.